NBA. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level, incoming players, only seems to get better and better.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. May and Capella, they're inside. And it's Young in at the point. Sinks the tray.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Here's Fultz. That one no good. Young with the defensive effort. Here's Murray. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Young against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a three-point game. Young, the pass to Hunter. On the wing, Murray turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Fultz passes to Suggs. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Young against Fultz. And Capella slams it down.
Hey, Clint, Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Fultz with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. The three from Banchero. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's Young with the three on target from range. Young's got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Picked by Carter. From deep. And no good.
And you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wagner, and he buries his first look.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brett, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first round exit from last year. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here are the Magic now, following the score by Atlanta. And Carroll passes to Carter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Up the floor. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young. Murray's got his second basket of the game. Outside Fultz. And Carroll against May. And Carroll in the post. Atlanta with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So Hunter will go to the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter. Well, Brett, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. A great asset to have.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs?
possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Suggs. And his last outing, 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 13-point lead. Pass to Young. Here's Murray. Young with a screen on Wagner. Here's Murray. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Bay, right side. Back to Murray. Over Suggs. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Wagner against Hunter. Wagner inside. And he banks in the layup. Wagner's got the second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Young. Oh, nice D from Carter.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Here's Young. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Ingles, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in for Young. Now here's Isaac. There's the drive. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. In the 3rd spot, Atlanta.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Fultz. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Magic, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Counted from distance.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Capella up and in on the layup. Capella's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fultz against Murray. Wagner with a screen on Murray. On the wing, Ingles takes the 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Murray passes to Bay. 3 is up. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wagner outside. Capella on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Wagner on the wing. The three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Oh, man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Now Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Knocks down the long J.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
And Orlando has possession. They trail by 14. Wagner with a screen on Murray. There's Fultz with a three. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bay. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Goes up again. Outside for Bay. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fultz. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And he makes it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Bay. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
The Magic shooting 45% from the field in this first. Ingles, the screen on Bogdanovich. Outside, Ingles. Drops in the three. Ingles has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Count it. Young's got 10 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner with a screen on Young. Fultz with it. Now Okongwu defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young against Fultz. Young, the pass to Griffin. And here's Johnson. Young from long range. Unable to get that one. And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for Atlanta between his scoring and rebounding. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. to Anthony on the take. Carter from outside hits a three-pointer.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. 15-point game. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Right side Young. Puts it up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Anthony against Young. Pass to Isaac. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. There's Young with the three. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Young. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Anthony. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Feet out, and the jumper falls for him. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Anthony against Young. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Kongwu. Carter can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Griffin. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Young. Floats one. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds, does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Picked it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Anthony slams it in.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Outside Young. Capella, screen on Anthony. Young finds Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Carter. There's the triple. Knocks
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Johnson. Hunter against Banchero to the paint. Now Bogdanovich lets it go from deep. Anthony grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Banchero. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's in there. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Banchero outside. Anthony against Young. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Atlanta making some changes here. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Young against Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
Foltz, he's checked in for Anthony. Capella hits them both. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 18. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's gonna be noise, but at the end of the day, you gotta go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. To the left side wing. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. Capella screen on Foltz. Shoots from 12. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Banchero. A rebound by the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Left side Murray. Inside. Bay passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Boom! Banchero!
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Murray passes to Young from downtown. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young finds Bay. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. And it's Ingles in for Suggs. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Murray against Foltz. To the inside. Oh, he jammed it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bogdanovich, no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Foltz passes to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down. get back within single digits of the lead. Murray against Fultz. And Caro outside. And Caro down the lane. Oh, man, Caro throws it down.
And this team relies on Van Caro scoring. But tonight, he's carried them.
The Hawks leading. Outside Hunter. Second chance shot. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And that one misses. And the Hawks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. May against Van Caro. May inside. Back to Murray. Capella, screen on Fultz. Murray for three. Here's Capella with one on the clock. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And here is Ingles. 6 points for him. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off of perfectly placed pass. Ingles got his third bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Bay outside. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Over Wagner. Rebound by the Magic.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Over Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off, gets a trip to the line.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Ingles. No good on the second free throw.
And Herter's such a talented swing man. And every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game. So that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Bay outside. To the paint. He's off on the layup.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Anthony against Griffin. Now Anthony. Here he goes. Here's Wagner. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
Well, let's turn now to our current game. And I tell you what, how about Clint Capella in the first half?
Well, I think the bucket looks real.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian.
halftime. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the board for the Hawks. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Murray passes to Capella. Carter against Murray. It's tipped. They retain possession. Right side Fultz. And the shot goes in. Fultz has got 11 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Murray scanning the floor. To the inside. Outside Young. Back to Capella. Outside for Bay. Down low. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Banchero.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Here's Wagner. How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused BA on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Tries again, and the layup is good by Carter. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Young. Fearless Trey Young.
Good energy down low from Young, creating a second chance all by himself.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 11. And Carroll left side. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 14.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Murray. Here's Suggs. The putback. Capella with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
The tenacity from Suggs. He doesn't back down from anyone when he's knifing inside.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the striker. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. No good. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. Orlando trailing here. The 3 from Suggs. He can't hit that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
The moment Banchero gets going on the bounce, good luck, a tough man to stop.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Young from long range. Young missing again.
This is exactly who you
Green on Bay. Here's Bancaro. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 4th, Clint Capella.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Picked by Carter. Wagner for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's Young against Fultz. Pass to Murray. Over Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Carter. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bay passes to Young. Here goes Trey. Count that one. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Bancaro. And it's Isaac in for Wagner. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Suggs. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, it's settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Isaac outside. Over Bogdanovic. Isaac's shot is off.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Fultz against Young. Fultz can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Down low, Hunter, and he dunks it down.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside, here's Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 9th assist of the game now. Fultz against Young. Pass to Hunter. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Wagner. Outside Carter. Wagner on the wing. On the wing, Isaac. Guarded by Young. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 points.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Suggs, no good. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Young on the attack. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you can get both.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And now the Hawks on the break. Young finds Hunter from 18 feet away. And again, it's Atlanta.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
The thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
To halt the run. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
To the paint. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Young. Murray against Anthony. To the inside, Okongwu. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Wagner. No good off the glass. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Suggs. Give him 8. Here's Anthony. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Wagner. The shot, no good. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta is shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And that one's good. Murray's got 16 points now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Suggs. Defended by Bogdanovich.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Carter inside. Johnson on him. Carter, good. He's got 12. He left to play in the third quarter here. Okongwu finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Murray against Anthony. Carter, a screen on Murray. Pass to Wagner. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Now here's Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bogdanovich has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Outside Murray. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Okongwu, a screen on Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Anthony against Murray. Now Anthony. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Wagner with a screen. Anthony with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Wagner for 3. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top. They lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Anthony is out there with Markel Fultz. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Fultz. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Out left to the wing. Here's Young, plenty of space. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fultz. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 56% today. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
Now here's Banchero. Pass to Wagner. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young looking for an opening. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists in the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Orlando making some changes. Okiki's checked in for Banchero. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Fultz. Bogdanovich down low. Pounded by Harris. They get the rebound. Kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Young. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anthony with it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 35.
And when it comes to the 3,
and here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And so in the game for the Hawks, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu into the 5. Now here's Anthony. Misses the 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Okiki. Anthony with the screen on Johnson. Here's Okiki. Buries the long-range jumper. Okiki's got himself on the board with 3 there. We know Dora's officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Harris. Puts it up from 15. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wagner with a screen for Harris. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Young against Isaac. Outside Bogdanovich. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Now, here is Young. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris kicks to Wagner. Anthony in the corner over Young. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. 14 points for Cole Anthony.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best.
comes in for Okiki. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Harris. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Dejounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Anthony against Young. Nifty move. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And that one is good for Suggs. Suggs has got 10 points in just the second half.
That Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent in three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Anthony. This is a Javan Carroll. Rebound by Murray.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Capella sends a screen for Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness. Plenty of time left in this one.
Fultz, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bays checked in for Griffin. Now here's Fultz. Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero inside. Working on Bay. Carter with the bucket.
All those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
It's Young on the wing. No good again that time.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Banchero against Bay. It's blocked. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Oh, Banchero gets the defender off his feet with the pump fake. Nicely done.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Here's Fultz, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright. Look, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely. And I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Atlanta leading by 7. Bay passes to Capella. And here's Young. And the shot goes in. And that's now 37 points for Trae Young.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Bay against Banchero. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Carter left side. Second shot opportunity. Atlanta with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime big time.
Carroll against Bay. Wagner has screen on Bay. And stolen by Hunter. Oversized. Hunter no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-6 run. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The shot's good from Bay. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Bay against Ben Carroll. Shot from the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 15. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter.
all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Atlanta.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clint Capella.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. Oh, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now, here's Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2.
And providing the support where they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Hawks.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Murray against Anthony. Poked away. Murray scanning the floor. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, they just rolled into this win.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for